Hello and welcome to the first video of, well, me, as far as this type of video is anyway. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. I have things set up weird. I know the angle is kind of weird because I'm using my computer screen and I don't have anywhere to set the camera. The TV is too far away to play on. I'm playing PS1 games. I'm using a Blue 360 controller from GameStop that you can't see because it's too dark right now. It's 10:13 at night and can't see anything. This camera doesn't work at night. Now, I'll be playing on my computer, like I said, because, well, it's just easier to do than... Right now I'm also using an ISO file, or, well, bin file or whatever. But I have a whole stack of PS1 games right here. The camera's sitting on them right now. It's just right now to try them out. It's easier to play something like this. I know it's not full screen, but it's kind of hard to make sure the camera's working and see the game at the same time. So, also, the audio will sound probably pretty bad as far as the game actually goes, because I'm kind of using headphones. Like I said, it's late at night. I don't want to be bothering people, so I have the headphones set up next to the camera, and it's weird. But we're going to see how it turns out anyway. One player. Now, this is Moto 2, if you didn't notice. Right now I'm just going to go with the Mountain Dew guy, because Mountain Dew is like my favorite soda. I'm just going to go with any old track, I don't care, just go to full season. And this is the level we're playing. Slick Rock Gorge. Well, that sucked. Keep in mind, I haven't played this game for I don't know how long. I tried it once the other day just to make sure it worked, and that's about it. I used to play this game all the time. And I'm out of boost. Awesome. It's a racing game, if you haven't noticed. I'm not the best at it. I actually got this idea from 019, also on YouTube. Awesome videos, by the way, go check them out. I mean, I know my videos aren't nowhere near as good as his, but that's where I got the idea from anyway. And I just missed the shortcut because I can never hit it without messing up. And I have no idea what place I'm in. Apparently I'm in third. It's one thing I don't like about this is that they don't tell you the place you're in. And yes, I see that blinking thing in the top right of the game. That's because I have a window open underneath the game, so it's kind of showing through. But I plan to close that at some point soon. You know, once I get a chance. I just don't like pausing the game in the middle of a race. This may end up getting cut into parts also, just so you know, which I'm sure you'll be able to tell once you actually read the title and it says part 1 or something. I have no idea what my account is at the moment, because I may end up making a new account for these videos. My normal account is TXF Nero, but that's usually just drawing-based stuff, and there's only like 2 or 3 videos anyway, and there goes the shortcut again. So you don't really have to check out TXF Nero if you don't want to. There's really not much there to check out. And yes, I know I still suck at this game, but I have other games I can play. I realize 019 usually does a full game, or at least usually. That kind of sucked. 019 usually does the full games. I'm probably not going to play the full game. Because, I mean, yes, I play games pretty often, but at the same time, I barely ever finish a game. Especially longer games, like Final Fantasies and things, Resident Evils, and that type of game I never finish. Racing games, well, there's not much to finish. You know, they're just kind of one of those games you can sit down and play when you're bored. I downloaded, I have Final Fantasy on the computer, Final Fantasy 7. I had it on disc, but I can only find disc 2 at the moment. And I got 3rd, so it's better than usual. Yeah, so next race. I almost thought about cutting the vid there, but it'd be pretty short and boring vid. Like I said, I realize I'm not interesting, really, but I'm hoping to change that. And I can't talk too loud, because like I said, it's 10:18 p.m. right now. And people in the house usually goes to bed later at night. You know, well, not late, but, you know, tend to go to bed around 11:30 or so. So around 11:30, I'm probably gonna be a little quieter. Right now, they're still awake, so that's fine. Right now we're on the level meltdown track, you know, whatever the hell it's called. Hello. This is one of the weird tracks that kind of loops around and you go backwards through the track and forwards. It's one of the weirder tracks, but it's one of the ones I remember from... I don't know what the hell that is. It's some weird energy thing that helps you around corners if you push circle. So, you know, it's only in certain spots. But it could be useful. And I tend to run into that checkpoint sign pretty often and fall off my bike, or whatever it is, jet ski, you know. I'm so used to bikes, I rarely play jet ski based games. Oh, well, that sucked. As did that. Damn. No idea what place I'm in either. And, of course, I kind of forgot to remove that window. 4th. Like I said, though, this is my first video. If this actually turns out decent, I don't know how it's going to turn out. It may not turn out good as crap, and it may be removed. I don't know. I may remove the thing. Actually, I probably should make the video a little bit bigger, but maybe I'll do that in the next video. Right now I'm using the default size of the recorder, which isn't that big at all. It's only like 3 something by 4 something or something like that. 3 by 4. Not really sure what it is, but it's 3 something. I didn't think about it before I started because I wasn't originally planning on recording right away. I was just gonna test it out to make sure it recorded decently. Maybe by the next video I'll be better at it. You know, maybe I'll play a game that I'm better at. Or at least a game that I don't suck as much at. Maybe Crash Bandicoot or something. I don't know. I have all 3 of the Crash Bandicoots. I have all 3 of the Resident Evils. Well, I know there's more than 3, but I have 1, 2, and 3. Final Fantasy, Moto. Well, Final Fantasy 7. I have yet to try out 8, but I have that too, so I don't know if that's going to work or not. That sucked. But if I do record Final Fantasy games, they're probably not going to be the full game. I'm probably not going to record too much of the video right away.